Today's horoscope, Taurus May 24th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Early today, energies can highlight some discontent. If you haven't attended to your needs for rest or if you've been pushing yourself too hard, particularly around the home or in your personal life, you may suffer from a temporary loss of self-motivation or drive. This energy drain can make you more restless. When you're acting from a place of confidence or from your heart, being impulsive might take you to good places. However, if insecurity drives it, you might take a wrong turn. Fortunately, as the day advances, transits motivate you to take charge and make improvements, particularly of your finances or belongings. You stand to gain fascinating insight into people and projects in your life. Any consulting or counseling efforts can be fruitful now. You have increased influence professionally as well as personally. With a stronger sense of your most important goals, it's easier to identify the best steps to get you closer to achieving them. Get ready for a transformative and intriguing period today. The cosmic weather is singing in an especially rare tune. As the mighty sun shimmers in the sky, he'll reach his hand to powerhouse Pluto in the depths of space. This will bring you tremendous power and influence to transform your personal and romantic life as you see fit. Dig deep to understand your motivations and desires and speak with authority. If single, enchant and seduce someone with your mind as you pique their interest using your mysterious and alluring energy. Know who and what you want and go after it. You will know exactly what you need to do and exactly how to do it, especially as far as customers' and clients' needs are concerned. You can practically do no wrong. The feeling that you can accomplish all that you set out to do is strong today. Make a point of centering yourself. Whether this is with a yoga session or a walk with the dog, it will be the apex of your day. With focus, you can channel your energy into the higher power that it truly is. You will relish feeling passionate about those you love, and for causes you champion. Give yourself the benefit of drinking lots of water. The time and effort it takes can center you. Feeling a little sick of working? If so, this day should see you out and about for some adventure and fun. Even if there's work on your agenda, with your creative talents, you should be able to think of some way to bring a greater social atmosphere to your day. There are always break times and after hours to consider making plans for. Even if you merely lighten up the load today, you're certain to feel far better all around. Take care of yourself by ensuring there is balance in your life between work and play. As much as a clash between Mercury, in his final days in Taurus, and the asteroid Juno in your relationship sector that peaked yesterday is putting some pressure on a balance between your own and your relationship needs, the timing couldn't be better. With Mercury just 3 days away from leaving, this is putting pressure on the planet of communication to do what he does best. At the same time, as the queen of commitment and especially commitment to your relationships, Juno is using this to help you better understand what you want from your relationships and what they need from you. While there is still tension between Mercury, in his final days in Taurus, and the asteroid Juno, in retrograde motion in your relationship sector, the timing couldn't be better. For Juno, the queen of commitment and especially commitment to your relationships, this is a chance to better understand what you want from your relationships and what they need from you, while a bit of pressure on Mercury is a chance to get the most out of the planet of communication's final days. Daily planetary overview. Sometimes, a single conversation can feel like a turning point. Today, as Mercury in grounded Taurus harmonizes with the North Node in dreamy Pisces and the South Node in reflective Virgo, you might find yourself in exactly that kind of moment. Whether it's an overdue talk, a reconnection, or simply a chat that catches you off guard, there's something about the words exchanged today that carries a sense of destiny, like you're touching on something deeper, something unresolved, or something that's long needed to be said. But here's the twist: despite the significance, this conversation might feel oddly familiar. You may notice yourself falling into old patterns of speaking or revisiting topics you thought were buried. It could feel like déjà vu or a loop you didn't intend to step back into. And yet, even if you feel like you're backtracking, this moment is here to teach you something valuable. Sometimes we revisit the past not because we're stuck, but because there's something unfinished, something we're finally ready to understand from a wiser, more grounded perspective. If you've ever circled back to an old friendship, rekindled a past relationship, or even reread a favorite book years later and found new meaning in it, you already understand the value of repetition. The universe isn't asking you to relive what was, it's offering you a second look, a chance to respond differently, and maybe even to grow in ways you couldn't before. Meanwhile, there's a lovely, vibrant energy infusing the rest of your day. You're likely to feel more alive, more awake, and more interested in connecting with others. Don't shy away from social moments. They're not only satisfying but could also turn out to be unexpectedly rewarding. Whether you're sharing laughter over dinner, catching up with an old friend, or meeting someone new, this energy encourages openness and joy. And it's in these lighter, warmer moments that some of the most meaningful connections are formed. Your natural friendliness and easygoing charm are magnetic right now. People are drawn to you not just because of what you say, but because of the energy you bring into a room. Even unexpected support from someone you didn't think noticed you may find its way into your life. Be open to it. These spontaneous offers of kindness could become the seeds of deep, long-lasting friendships or collaborations. That said, be mindful not to get swept away by the thrill of the moment. With your energy running high, there might be a tendency to overindulge, whether that's in shopping, sweets, or affection. If you're not careful, the pursuit of pleasure can turn into an escape, rather than an expression of joy. Check in with yourself. Are your actions bringing you closer to what truly matters to you? Or are they momentary distractions from something you'd rather not face? If you're seeking something real, whether friendship, romance, or creative collaboration, be clear about what you want. And if you're simply enjoying your independence, that's just as valid. Let your actions match your intentions. Financially, you're in a stable position, and you might feel the urge to treat yourself. That's fine, just ask yourself if what you're buying brings lasting joy or fleeting excitement. A thoughtful purchase that aligns with your values can be deeply satisfying. Impulse buys? Maybe not so much. Physically, you're in an excellent place. If you've been maintaining a healthy routine, you'll notice how your energy and stamina are on the rise. Even if you've fallen off track recently, now is a fantastic time to get back into movement, whether it's a walk around your neighborhood, a spontaneous jog, or a morning yoga flow. You'll be amazed at how even small steps can shift your mood and boost your confidence. In fact, the more balance you create in your physical life, the more clarity and peace you'll find in your emotional life. Taking care of your body now prepares you for any challenges ahead and keeps you ready to embrace all the opportunities that are making their way to you. As you move through today's energies, keep this in mind: not every conversation has to be perfect, not every connection has to last, and not every indulgence is a mistake. Life is about learning, feeling, growing, and choosing again. Let yourself move with curiosity and kindness toward others, and especially toward yourself. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you recently had a conversation that felt like a turning point? Or perhaps you've reconnected with someone from your past in a surprising way? What are you learning about communication and relationships right now? Share your experiences below. Your insight might just be the perspective someone else needs to hear today.